Let's get back to it. We're making a game in 2 weeks. Fully ray traced, real-time shadows, reflections, lighting. It's for the Pirate Software Game Jam. The theme is shadows and alchemy. How's it going, Brumblebee? We're gonna add a few enemies today. So far we've got this guy. They kinda throw potions at you. We're gonna work on these guys. It's like rotating eyeball things. And then we're gonna add a few more. That's what's up. I really like these sphere enemies. We can have a lot of fun with them. Just make giant surreal rotating spheres. Oh god. Blocking out the sun. Hello, Golden Guy. Welcome back. I've angered this family of spheres. Alright. No more fooling around. This is serious. Alright. Let's draw something for the eyeball enemy. Hear me out. An enemy that is so weak it dies when it touches you? Sure. That should be the final boss. Kind of a Dark Souls scenario. This is just temporary art. Temporary art. There's a spray. Don't mean to flashbang you. 1, 2. Okay. Let's just spawn a few of these little things. Get out of here. Okay, cool. We spawn a little guy. Okay, so this thing is mostly done. I just want to make it shoot fireballs from its face. Yeah, like a kamikaze, except it does no damage. This thing would make a great pet. I should add pets to this game that follow you around. Okay, let's make it spawn projectiles. And for that, I think we need a timer. Shoot timer. And let's just have it go on repeat. Auto start. Okay, I just want to shoot a projectile from its face. That is all. That's all I want. Okay, let's just copy the same code that the mage uses. Let's just pick a random direction for now. Not a big deal. Probably don't need any of this. All garbage. We're gonna have to make a new projectile. Alright, what happens? Does it shoot? Okay, yep, it's shooting. It's throwing potions. That's a start. How many enemies will there be? 4. And then a boss. So I guess 5. Right now we're at 1.5. But we've got a full week, and a little more. So we got time. Okay, it's just kind of shooting at a random angle. It is kind of a bizarre angle. I want it to shoot 4 projectiles from all 4 of its irises. Just rotate our angle. Okay, there we go. That's something. Now let's make it choose the correct angle. I don't know why it's shooting diagonally. Oh, yes I do. Yes I do. There you go. Okay, let's make it shoot less frequently. Just gotta chill out. Every 2 seconds. It's not as threatening. I could make it shoot in bursts. That could be cool. That's a pretty good rate. Hello there, it's your boy Spy. Okay, next thing we want to do is make it rotate with the angle of this freaking thing. about that? It's all fucked up. What is the name of that circle thing? Looks like it would be a Dave. This one? Yeah, this one's named Dave. What am I gonna call this game? Just throwing around some ideas. I like the word lattice. I think it might be cool to use that somehow. Lattice. L-A-T-T-I-C-E. Why is it... You know, I kind of like how random this is, actually. Like, this doesn't make any sense. It's just shooting randomly, but... That's kind of fun. Well, let's just stick with it. We're sticking with it. However... Gotta make sure it shoots the player when the player's on stairs. You're stupid. How do I attack? I throw these potions. And they explode. The game where Dave shows up. Okay, let's add a new projectile. It's projectile time. I'm gonna open Sprite. It is a very bright program, so let me hide Sprite for a second. 'Cause I know it's nighttime for most of us. Alright, this should be less painful on the eyes. A little bit less painful. Alright, we got a grid going. What happens if you use an auto clicker for the potion throwing? That's a good question. I think you would just spam infinite potions, so there needs to be some kind of limit. I want to add, like, a stamina magic mana bar, you know? Some kind of, like, regenerating magic bar that works like stamina. Too bright. Let's just use this color. I'm not gonna worry too much about whether it looks good or not. Let's just draw something crappy. Awesome. That looks great. Bunch of temporary art. Just temporary fireball. fireball. Thank you, Loco. Wow, that is a throwback. I was not expecting that. Do I remember when I went on VC so I could help you? If you're the person I'm thinking of, then yes. I have gone into VC a few times, but if you're the fellow who where we added a shortcut on your desktop, yes, I remember. What was it doing? Oh yeah, I was adding a new projectile. Okay, we have this potion thing. So I'm gonna duplicate this. Call it fireball. Where'd it go? There it is. Alright, what is a fireball? Awesome. Very cool. Everything else is about the same, except fireballs don't have gravity. They just go. And now, where's the eyeball? We're just gonna spawn a fireball instead of a potion. Maybe it will work, maybe it won't. Let's find out. There we go. Yep. Okay. Why do you look like that? Oh, I know why. I exported my entire sprite sheet with a black background. That's not right. Get out of there. And now it's invisible. Why? Why? Where's my fireball? Where'd it go? Oh, I drew my fireball in the wrong layer. Foolish. I'm a foolish man. Alright. Just cleaning this up. Cleaning this up. There's our fireball. There you go. Wow, this thing's kind of deadly. This thing means Dave means business. Dave is not messing around. Okay, so now it would be cool if Dave the eyeball, could aim directly at you. That would be pretty sick. I should also change the explosion animation. What if I add a few more Daves? Where are my Daves at? Add like 3 more. Make them different sizes. Like, what if every Dave was a slightly different size? Different sizes? Yes, they are. Oh god. Chill. Chill out. Oh, they're not chilling. They're not chilling out. Ah. Get me out of here. Should they aim at you if you're on stairs? Or should they only shoot at your level? Because that would make them more menacing if you meet them at their level. It would kind of make you have to search for higher ground. Oh yeah, that is a good point. Alright, well, let's just keep them as they are. However, I'm going to make their projectiles a lot slower. This is impossible to dodge. Half the speed, maybe less. Oh, also, their sprites are casting shadows. They shouldn't be casting shadows. Turn that off. There we go. I'm gonna make it go a little bit slower. The Daves. Okay, yeah, I kind of like that. The fireballs are kind of random. Okay, cool. We can basically react to these projectiles. I like that. Oh god. And do they hit me? Will they explode on me? Yes, they do. Oh, Jesus. No, no, please. I should add a sprint button. Come out here. Alright. Beautiful. You might be hallucinating. There's no sound effects in this game. Oh yeah, still gotta make a real health bar. Oh yeah, the explosions, yeah. There's no explosion graphic yet, it just says explode. Quite beautiful. Alright. I'm gonna call that enemy basically done. Functionally done, still need to mess with the art. But, yeah, that's looking pretty good. Alright. New enemy time. We're adding more enemies. What should the next one be? Okay, the next enemy I want is an enemy that is invisible, but you can see them through mirrors and shadows. Let's just copy and paste our last enemy here. I don't know what to call it. I'm gonna call it the Trickster. And we're gonna give it its own code. Bear with me. Just watch Dave for a second. Name the enemy Bob. May as well. But yes, what if we had an enemy that you could only see them through reflections and shadows? That would be pretty sick. Alright, let me just update the script here. Quick load. Trickster. No fireballs from this one. We don't need that. Bob and Dave. Bob and Dave. Don't need this. It has a sprite. That's all good. Don't need that. Probably don't need that. Don't need that. Delete everything. This can stay the same. Yup. And then we don't need this. Delete this. Okay, let's draw something. Let's draw something for this guy. Just a temporary sprite. We're not doing a whole lot of art right now. Is this ray tracing? Yeah. How common will mirrors be? Pretty common. I mean, every material is going to be reflective, or most materials will be reflective. Like already, here, 1 second. What have I done? One second here. I've destroyed everything. Hang on 1 second. Yep, reload. Reload. Reload the scripts. What was I saying? Is this Unreal Tournament soundtrack? Yes. Yes, it is. Okay, yeah, mirrors. Yeah, see, we got mirrors here. The floor is a mirror, too. And, so is the ceiling. And these guys are mirrors reflective. Might be hard to see on stream, but I can turn up the mirror, make it a little more obvious. Is the player a mage or a disembodied hand? We'll never know. Actually, the player is a vampire. You can't see the player through a mirror. IntelliJ is nice, but you prefer VS Code or Sublime Text. I'm in the same boat. I would much rather use VS Code over IntelliJ. Even though it's nice, I like the lightweight editors. Alright, what was I doing? Oh yeah, I was making a new guy. New guy time. I was drawing a new guy. All right. Let's not worry about it right now. That's kind of scary. Alright, good enough. For now. I should make the mirror enemy a fish. Export. Export PNG. Nah, the player's a... what's the word? Alchemist. Alchemist. Okay, so you're only going to be able to see this guy through mirrors. I'm going to have to do some work to make that happen. Where's your sprite? Oh. Get rid of that. You should have a sprite. Not that one. Oh, I did it again. Lovely. Okay, so let's just drop it in the scene. Okay. Then you, let's just make it a couple of these guys. Okay. Then in here, let's grab the new enemy. Alright. There he is. Very friendly. Nice. Thanks for hanging out, Itzy boy. Yes, I'm making SCPs over here. Okay, so How do I want to do this? Let's turn up the reflectiveness on the walls really quick. Just make all these things super reflective. And I'm gonna turn the reflectiveness off on the floors because it's a little distracting. That actually looks scary. Oh no. Spooky. Okay. So here we can see it. It's in the reflections, but it's in real life too, and I don't want that to be the case. Here, I need to silence Dave for a second. No more Dave. Okay, freaky little guy. He's a friend. He's nice. There he is in the shadows. Ooh. Or in the reflections. This game is spooky. This is a spooky game. I should probably have it so that in the mirrors they still face you, because they're a sprite. That's a good point. Whatever. And then, yeah, they've got a shadow too. So I'm gonna have to do some magic here. Just a wee bit of magic. Hello, Duck4. Welcome back. Yeah, rip Dave. R.I.P. R.I.P. Dave. Okay, let's do a little test here. Whenever we shoot a ray, let's keep track of the depth. Basically say, let's see here. I'm gonna ignore sprites on the first layer of ray tracing. Easy. Easy. Not a problem. So we go to hit an object, and I'll just say, when we're looking at sprites, I'm gonna say if depth is equal to 0, just for now. Let's not render any sprites. Wow. Creepy. You can see it in the reflections, but you can't see it in real life. IRL. That's pretty spooky. This game's scary, oh my god. Hello, Brad. Yes, it does, Duck. Okay, I still want to see its shadows, so let's double check here. we're a shadow or not. And then, there we go. Oh, that's so weird. That's so cool. Oh my god, I'm giving myself chills. You can see it in the mirrors, and you can see its shadow, but you can't actually. That's so spooky. That is so spooky. Dude. That's actually really scary. I love it. I love it. Very nice. Oh, I died. It killed me. Oh, now there's two. Why is there two? Why is there two? Why is there two? Guys. What is happening? What is going on? Why is there two? Dude, that is freaky. That's just freaky. I love it.
Like that, like that, like that. Yeah.
Okay. So that looks nice. Let's now only do this check on a certain condition. Yeah, they multiplied.
Like that, yeah.
Only shown reflections, only shown reflections. So the cool thing about this tech is that we can use it for this enemy, but we can also use it for the player. That way we can draw the player in the reflections, but we don't cover the camera with the player's spray. Otherwise the camera would just be inside the player's face, and you wouldn't be able to see anything. Ray trace. Okay, let's do this. Let's go to the sprite script. Yep. I'm gonna add another field here. I'm gonna say only in reflections. False. Okay. Now in here, the spread is only in reflections. We're gonna do this thing. Beautiful. Not totally there yet. That's what we want to do. Okay, cool. So we got sprites showing again. So now let's go to this creepy guy and turn off or turn on only in reflections. Turn it on. game. Good, so we can see my potions, we can see explosions, but we don't see the guy. And I can throw potions at it, even though it's invisible. And if we look in some of the reflections, we can see that we're hitting it. Ooh, and you can see its shadow in the explosion. Dude, I love ray tracing. This is so freaky. Where is it? There it is. Where'd you go? There you are. I see your shadows. Okay, that's really fun. Okay, so now what we can do is we can do the same thing for the player. That way the player can see themselves in the mirror. So let's do that. Let's add a player sprite. Ooh, enemies buffing enemies. That's a really good, like, design for an enemy type. Yeah, if I have time, I would love to add like a necromancer or a healer or, you know, attack boosting enemy. Alright, the player. I'll go back through here and draw an actual sprite for everybody, but for now. We're just gonna draw a crappy little sprite. Doing crappy sprites because we've got a game to finish in 7 days. So how do I want to do this? Guess I'll go here. Thanks for hanging out, Golden Guy. Is it just you, or do you think of the most fire song ever and then immediately forget it? No, that happens all the time. I always dream of, like, the coolest song I've ever heard, and then forget it as soon as I wake up. So I guess I can add a sprite to the player. That wouldn't hurt anything. Player sprite. So the deal is, the player will only be visible in reflections. That's the deal. What do I think is my best looking game? I would say Frog Corral, because it's finished. Because I gave the most amount of time to that game's art direction. I say direction like it was anything special. I just it's a finished game, so I think it looks the best. But I really like how Little Guys looks. I like the style of Little Guys. I just can't wait to add more content, more buildings and more enemies and all that. Yeah. Oh, hang on. What is this? Let's connect a signal here. Connect. Put you there. Then I need to grab the sprite, so let's do that. Ready, var, sprite. Sprite component. Now is that enough to see myself in the mirror? Not yet. Dave is now a staple. Sticker Brush Symphony. Excuse me? I'm gonna look that up. Oh, it's this song. I probably have dreamt of this song, actually. Y position, and all that. Yeah, the sprite should be following the player around. What's going on here? Sprite, Y position. Check here. Texture, cast shadow. I don't see the player. Do I have a shadow? No. Interesting. Where's my shadow? I'm not a vampire. Where's my little guy sprite? Let's turn that off, see what happens. No, still no sprite. Where's my sprite? Is it in the back rooms? Nope. Not in the back rooms. Maybe it's like stuck in the stairs or something. Here, let's change our spawn. Spawn out here or something. Dude, this is tripping me out. This is so trippy. These walls are too reflective. Why does this guy not want to render his sprites? Size. Well, Maybe I have to do something in here. Refresh position. Global position, why pause? Print everything. See what happens. Okay. Oh, I know what's happening. Oh, yeah. I'm not registering my player spray. Yeah. Where do we initialize the player? Reset player. Yeah, let's do this. Let's say register entity player. Then it'll check for the sprite component. There we go. There I am. There's good old me. Nolan, I don't have a Patreon. Okay, interesting. So we can see my spray. I need to change my colors. We can see I'm hanging out with the ghoul. Me and the ghoul hanging out, but he's invisible. That's so cool. Oh, there's my shadow. Nice. That's a me. Awesome. Me and my ghoul best friend. What's up, David? Hello, Scuffed Game Dev. Goodbye, Scuffed Game Dev. Hell yeah, demo scene style. This game is 100% inspired from, like, Commodore 64 Amiga demo scene videos. MS-DOS demo scene. Just the checkerboard floors and real-time ray tracing and everything. Cool. Alright, well, it's working. It's working. That was not supposed to happen. The camera was inside me for 1 second. It did not feel good. Well, that's nice. We can see ourselves. Oh, wait. Now that we can see ourselves, let's spawn a giant freaking a giant sphere. It's sphere time. Yes. Let me make sure I get this right. There we go. There we go. Let's make them huge. There we go. Alright, stop spamming fireballs. Let's just make a giant sphere. It's not giant. It is small. There you go. There I am. Alright, this is what the boss needs to be. Or something like this. Where you can just sear yourself. Oh, wow. That's crazy. Yeah, the boss needs to be something like this. Big marble. Blocking out the sun. Okay. That's just awesome. Yes, the Amiga juggler guy. I'm pulling that up. Because that's like exactly the vibe I'm going for. Find a good GIF. No GIFs. Guys, is it GIF or GIF? Hang on. I'm just gonna switch over. This is the vibe I'm going for. This is the vibe. Amiga juggler guy. This is the vibe. Okay, let's add like 10 of these freaky little SCP things. Just a whole crowd, a whole family. Nope. Oh god, too many reflections. See, I gotta be careful. When I introduce this enemy, it's gotta be a very confined environment. That's not like, there can't be like angular walls like this. There needs to be things to ground you. This is kind of really bizarre. Oh dear. They're all here. Lurking. And multiplying. Oh goodness, here they come. Ah. Okay. Now let's make them actually attack you. I want them to do, like, melee damage. They're not gonna throw projectiles. Okay. Put you here, gonna put me here. My plan is the enemy is going to chase you down, punch you, run away. And then I want to make it so that if you damage them, you can see them. So they're not always completely invisible. You mean Genji from... Oh, I thought you said Genji. I was like, what? Yeah, I'll put Genji in the game. No, I don't know what that is. So right now they get like kind of close. Let's mess with their AI a little bit. Let's close all this. We're gonna add some timers. So I think first, if they see you, they're gonna chase you down, and they're gonna try to get as close to you as possible. Sucker punch you, yep. And then dip. And then kind of repeat that. That way they don't just beat the crap out of you when you can't see them. They kind of like tag you. They let you know you're there. Or they let you know that they're there. And then they kind of run away. Kind of playful. They kind of want you to chase them, in a way. Okay, so let's say if they get real close to the player, they're gonna throw a punch. And then they'll run away. So we'll spawn like a damage hitbox here. Then I want them to switch to like a runaway state. So let me think about how I can make them run away. They get up real close. basically just need them to run right up to you, throw a punch, and then basically pick a random spot in their vicinity that they can walk to. No, I don't. Please, tell me, what is this? Maybe, you know, a simple thing we could do is just pick a point, just a random point in their vicinity and not really worry about it. Let's call it like runaway position or something. So we'll do the punch, and then we'll set the runaway position. Make them run like, I guess, 5 tiles away. Then we need to change the state to run away. They're shy. They're nervous. We don't really need any of these. We'll just say this. Oh, I spell genie differently. I always spelt it with an E at the end. But yes, a genie is very fitting. Yeah, so we can just do that. And then basically just have them run away for a certain amount of time. So we can add a timer to this. Okay. Runaway timer. When time runs out, we go back to our idle state. Where we just chill. And then we see the player, we chase the player. Run up to the player, punch them, run away. Let's just double check that the logic works. And then while we're testing, let's just make them visible for the time being. Okay, they ran away. They're doing their own thing. We need to start this timer, actually. I forgot to do that. Runaway timer. We can say runaway for 2 to 3 seconds, I guess. Okay, they punch you. Get out of here. So he's trying to chase me. Punch me. Run away. Yeah, let's add a minimum distance that they can run for. Let's do it like this. There we go. Okay, they ran away. Trying to chase me. You got me. Make them run even further away. And then make them take a little bit longer. I want them to be a little cheeky. There they go. And you're gonna come back? Yep. Oh yeah, because they don't see me anymore. That's right. Oh yeah, so they just run away and hide until you find them. That's fun behavior. Oh. I really like that. Let's make them move a lot faster. I feel like this kind of enemy deserves to move really fast. I can see you hiding. Now they see me. Oh, what? They can grab me? What? How is that possible? What just happened? Get out of here. Ah. These things are scary. When did I first start making games? How did I find the confidence to learn? I started making games in or I started trying in middle school and high school. And that was pretty crap for a while. I didn't really know what I was doing, but kind of just kept doing it. I don't know if I had the confidence to learn. I just really wanted it. I just really wanted to do it and just make more stuff, even if it was bad. I didn't really show anybody the stuff I made for a long time though. It took me a while before I started sharing. So if I were to change anything about the way I learned how to make games, is I would have started sharing them way earlier with friends and family, you know, getting people to play them. Kind of just made them on my own and didn't really show anybody. I love this enemy too. Their behavior is so interesting. Okay. Yeah, the behavior is basically done. I still want to make it so that if you hit them, they will become visible. But I think I'm gonna hold off on that for now, and I'm just gonna get started on the next enemy. Not gonna worry about the art right now, just gonna draw something stupid. Where's my sketches? I'll do another stream where I actually draw the sprites. For now, that's beautiful. That is beautiful. Okay, I don't know what to call this enemy, but this next enemy is basically just a thwomp, a sideways thwomp. There will also be a melee kind of enemy. They'll charge at the player, but they'll kind of telegraph their attack, charge at you, you dodge, they hit a wall, they get dizzy for a second, and they're very tanky. That's pretty much the idea. Let's just duplicate this. I don't know what to call it, I'm just gonna call it Rhino. They act like a rhino. Mr. Boing. like it when all the enemies have very different behavior. Rhinocules. You've mentioned Aladdin and Hercules in the same night. Okay, how do I want to do this? They're kind of similar to the last enemy, but not really. Well, let's just start by putting it in the game. Adding a new enemy type, don't know what to call it. Okay, beautiful. So you are gonna be new guy. There you are. New enemy. And then you. Adding a bunch of crap. Should be in the game. No? How'd you get in here? Oh, right. I have to change its sprite. It's this one. Okay, there you go. There's the guy. So right now he has the AI of the SCP Scary Trickster guy. Get out of here. I need to change your AI. Just gonna delete that. Hello, Jason. Goodness, I keep spawning. Keep spawning more enemies. What are you doing here? Okay. Ooh. Okay, I'm gonna turn off the harsh reflections. They are not really necessary right now. They were for a time. It was a fine comment, just not something I want in the chat log. Okay, so the rule for this guy is they're gonna go in a straight line. Very fast at that. Okay, so let's make it so that if you see the player, just beeline, right? Just beeline straight towards the player. Wherever the player was. Yeah, let's do that. Should add a dust particle. Oh yeah. Yeah, that would sell it. So I'm thinking they see you and they wait like a second. Maybe. Let's make them wait 1 second or so. Or half a second. Make them telegraph their attack or something. And wait for 1 second. Or call it build up or something. They build up their attack. Add a timer. Build up timer. Yep. That's gonna be 1 shot. Okay, we change the state. Start. Let's wait half a second. Just kind of do nothing in the time being. Do some kind of animation. And now, when they're done building up, when they're done edging their attack, they will change their state. And just go right after the player. So let's grab the player's position. When the timer ends, get the player's position. And just have them run right after it, basically. Go right after the player. We don't need any of this navigation stuff. We just need our position, direction to the attack position. And it's gonna be stupid fast. Like, this thing's gonna be a bullet. I can make them accelerate slowly. That could be interesting. Like, give them a really fast speed, but slow acceleration. That could be interesting. Okay, so they do the thing, and I'm just gonna have them just go straight forward until they hit a wall or something. Until they're blocked off. So let's try that. Here, instead of saving the position I want them to chase, I'm actually gonna save the direction I want them to run. Save the direction I want them to run, make them run in that direction, and just do that until they hit something. So if they collide with anything, I guess we'll just go back into the idle state. Yeah. Just got to replace this with the player's position. Try again. Okay. Yeah, I think it's working. Come on, you can see me, can't you? Where could you play this game when it's out? I'm gonna put it on itch.io, so you can play it in the browser. I was testing it. Surprisingly, it runs pretty well in the browser. Let's just do some debugging here. Might be getting stuck in the telegraph state. It's possible. Okay, they chase after me. They chase after me. So they're idling right now. But they're stuck in the idle state. Why? Oh, that is interesting. Excuse me, sir. Why are you stuck? Why do you be stuck? Because it should be going here and then starting this timer and then changing the state and then going here. Oh, yeah, it's because it's touching a wall. Okay, I can make it so that it only does this if it's in the chasing state. If it hits anything, it runs into anything, it will stop. Okay. It just goes. It slams against the wall. Can I change its like friction or something? I don't really want it to slide. What is the lore of this game? You're an alchemist. You're traveling through the surreal Windows 90 3D demo desktop catacombs. And you're just murdering everything. You're just blowing everything up. Let's see here. I want to change the deceleration. Make it decelerate really fast. So like nice. Okay, sweet. That works pretty well. So if I'm fighting this thing, ooh, I should change its... If you have high ground, you're pretty much safe. Oops. Yeah, the lore is your sans. Is this thing that dangerous? Maybe I should make it faster. It's trying to get me. I just need to be cognizant of the rooms and the environments that I put these enemies in. Like the rooms should suit the enemy type. Let's make it move faster. Why not? Maybe accelerate a little faster. Oh. That's kind of scary. It does kind of hook on these walls. Might be able to fix that. Now, with just one of these, it's not, you know, terribly dangerous, but what happens if I add a couple of these little fellas? Oh dear. They do have a habit of getting stuck on corners. I think I should just make sure that whatever room they're in, I don't have a lot of sharp corners. Right? I just gotta put them in a good room. Oh, they got me. Nice. Okay. That is that. That's pretty much all 4 enemies. Let's put them all in the same room. Why not? Yeah, let's showcase what we got so far. Got this enemy, we got this enemy. We've got 2 more. We've got the mage, and we've got the eye, or as we call Dave. Okay. Here they are. The whole cast is here. The floating eyeball, the mage that throws potions. Where'd the rhino go? Oh no, the rhino's just ran off into infinity. Where's the trickster? Where's the creepy little guy? There he is. He grabbed me. You see that? He's got a hold of me. He's dragging me. I'm not moving right now. He's literally grabbed me. I'm not moving right now, I promise. Dude, this game has a mind of its own. Jesus. Literally, these AIs just start doing things that I didn't program. It's freaky. Okay, I gotta fix this rhino thing. I gotta make sure that it doesn't run forever. So I gotta put a limit. I gotta put a limit on the amount of time it can run. Otherwise, it just runs into infinity. Okay, I'm gonna fix this, and then maybe I'll draw a little bit. And then I kind of want to play Quake. So I might play games for like 15 minutes. So let's just add a timer. What is this? Just delete that. Connect. Basically, if we run for longer than like 3 seconds, chill. Not run into the void. And I'll just say timer battery start. No. There we go. Yeah. Okay, you chase me, and then okay, good, you don't go forever. Perfect. The whole cast is here. Even this guy. This creepy guy. Get out of here. Alright, sweet. Fixed that bug. Fixed running into the void. Do the enemies have HP yet? No. Yeah, that's the next thing, is giving the enemies HP. And then it is actually a game. If you can fight back. But that'll take some coding, and coding is kind of boring to stream sometimes. So, speaking of which, may as well draw something for like 10 minutes, and then might wrap up the stream after that. draw this in the way that I actually wanted to draw it. Perfect. So like the overall gesture is like it's gonna look way creepier. I'm realizing. Let's make its arms a different color, I guess. Here, first of all, let's settle on like a really dark blue. Something like that. You know? Definitely one of the more creepier games that I've ever made. Okay, that's more what I'm going for. Let's output. Just layer one. Sorry, just fixing something up here. There we go. There it is. Very creepy. I can't wait to give it a walking animation. Could probably do that now, actually. Here it is. Oh, the mage is trying to attack me. I think I can see the mage throwing potions at me. Yeah. Why not a Harlequin mask? Is that my own shadow? Oh, it is, yeah. Giant shadow. Where'd it go? There you are. Yeah, let me up the reflections again. much better sprite, much more personality. Whoa. Creepy. So creepy. Creepy little guy. Just realized there's a hole in the ceiling. I can throw shit over. Just lobbing nades. This is how I would play Halo online. Lobbing nades. Is the rhino an actual animal? I'm thinking of it as like very thwomp, like just this weird rock amalgam. The face looks like it has two big eyeballs. Oh, I see what you mean. Like not a mask, but like two two giant eyes. I see it too. We can make it a bit more mask-like. Neat. Very neat. All right. It's getting pretty late for me. So I think I will continue drawing sprites on another stream. Just gotta redo all these sprites, or do them. Then gotta let you damage enemies, and then pretty much be ready to start designing some levels. But yeah, here we go. All the enemies are here. We got their AI, basic behavior. There's this guy. Yeah, pretty cool. Wait, did our potions collide in the air? No, I don't think they did. Did they? Wait. That'd be crazy. Thought the orb was finished. It is pretty much looking like how I wanted it to look. Sorry about that. I think I want to adjust the colors though. I think it looks a little too gray. Actually, yeah. Let me adjust the colors. I don't really like this grayish color, but I feel like a nice, like, cream could look kind of nice. And then maybe, like, I could do something fun. Something like this. A stripe, you know? That could be fun. Yeah, let's see how the orb looks. Woohoo. That's pretty fun. Oh god. Very interesting. Very interesting. Not totally sold on the stripes. I could make them a different color. Maybe just a little muted. I made this more yellow. Made this less saturated. Oh dear. I'll change the eye color, but I won't mess around with it for too long. Well, thanks for hanging out, Brumblebee. Mine too. Hey, Carto. Alright, I swear our potions collided midair. Maybe I just imagined that. Yeah, I think I just imagined it. Unless... No, there's no way. No. Impossible. Well, why don't they collide? Now that I think about it. These projectiles. I feel like they should collide with each other, but whatever. Okay. Well, that was a good stream. Solid 2 hours. We completed all the enemies. But now, it is time to go to bed. Let's just do one more thing. Yes. This is some Evangelion bullshit. God. All right. Good night, everybody. Good night, everybody. This concludes tonight's stream. We completed our goals. Let's all get some rest, and then get back to it tomorrow. Thanks for hanging out.